That's funny. There's gonna be an echo now. I need to turn it down. What? Oh, go away, please. Finally. I failed one too many times. Aw, Willie. Wait. Why do I have to format it every freaking time, dude? Now my phone's going to take forever to load. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now what do I need to do? There we go. Bink. Kablam. Um, I don't know what to use. Hold on, I'm gonna find a song real quick. Let me go to East Lost FM. Use a Hispanic song. Can't use that one. That's might be it. That's not it. Found it. Sure, I really hope I can use that. No. Of course it's not up there. Never mind. No. What? This is the one. You gotta be joking. That's pretty funny. What else is there? No, I can't use that. I gotta do something else. I don't know. I love that song. It's a good song. What? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Come on. You know you want to work. Come on, phone. Thank you. Please. Thank you. What? All right. I need to build something. Why is it nighttime? What time is it? Ooh. Um. Go to the final lighting. Might as well. It's either that or start writing, and I don't feel like writing. So, let's do. Wait. Oh, yeah, thank you, bro. I've been working on it for a while. I'll fly around for a second so you can see it. I gotta build more out this way. Fill in this area. I might do just a bunch of trees and stuff. I might put a few things. This one's pretty big. It goes all the way up and around there, down this way. Um, Down here, you can see I'm gonna be building something over here. Um, Now you gotta do something back here. I might fill it in with a bunch of trees and be done with it. It's a lot of wasted space, but I mean, I can always clear out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, this space over here is so big to have nothing. Maybe there's a way. I'll probably build this path straight and find a way for it to come this way. And then, yeah, I won't have to because that's too much. So, and then all the lights I gotta do are all for all these paths way back here, at which I put at 100 blocks, and it should have been either 99 or 101. That way it started and ended with the same block. So otherwise, the pattern's not going to match up. And you may not understand what I'm talking about, but I will show you here. I'll look at that in just a second. But what you'll notice here is I want them to start and end the same way. So this side starts here with glowstone in the middle, glowstone on the inside, sea lantern on the outside. And on this side, it's the opposite. And that's the way I start all of them. Now, I can do it that way. But once I get over there, they're not going to match up and everything's going to be different. And it's just going to be, I mean, nobody's really ever going to notice that. So I think it's just whatever. So now let's do like that. And yes, this takes a while to do everything this way. Yes, that was Millennium Force at Cedar Point. That lets me know I did it pretty well if you can notice it like that. Alright, so let's do Thanks, bro. I built that probably a little over a year ago. And, well, I know it's been over a year now. It might have been February of 2022. I can't see where I'm at. I didn't pass it yet, did I? No. Okay, good. But I think I labeled them all out anyways. I think I'm fine. But I just don't really get on this world as much anymore. But I always, whenever I play this, I always get on just to build a little bit, because I know one day I'm going to have this all done. And then I will have to find something else to waste my life away on. No, I'm just joking. No, that's something to look back and be like, hey, yeah, I did this. That feels so good when I'm done with it. I have a bunch of rides and stuff, and that's it. But I want to add some, like, park games and stuff that I can add in. And once I do that, I think that'll help balance everything out. That's it. That's all I've got planned for this. I mean, what else can you really ask for? I was going to do like a train that you could ride, but I didn't realize until maybe a few months ago that the minecart with furnace is no longer a thing on this version of Minecraft. That's not right. If I did that whole thing backwards. Dude, I'm gonna freaking lose it. Are you serious? I skipped one and I didn't notice. I've never done that before, dude. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking annoying. Gotta do all of that again. Whoa. That's why I don't like doing it going forwards. Stop it. And yeah, I'm still doing it forwards. I feel like it turned around just so I could do it forwards. Look at that in just a second. Let me finish this row. up it. I was starting to mess with my brain now. It just keeps going. Whew. All right. Well, cool. Ah, I popped my neck. Ow, that hurt. Owie. That hurt. I'm alright though. I'm not weak. I'm a man. Pays $1,000 for a freaking practice baby that you have to take care of. I'm sorry. Well, I know, like, mothers will do that, but at the age of, like, 16, who does that? Really? If Sean sends me one more reel, I'm going to lose it. Thanks, bro. Oh, why'd I get out of fly mode? You know what? I don't want to do the passing. Well, I do because I'm not in the creative mood right now, so I'm just going to do something like really plain. Sure, yeah. So I'll start from the back side, back corner. And this is Racer 75, I believe is in King's Dominion in Virginia. Everything is built to the height. I did everything off of a standard of 1 block equals 3 feet. I take a guess that Steve, the average height of male, is about 5'11", 6 foot. And since he can fit under 2 blocks just barely, I assume that that would be about 6 feet. So everything is based off of 1 block at 3 feet. So everything is about accurate on terms of the hill. Yeah, I know it looks weird that that hill is taller than the other two, but I promise you that's accurate. Not fun having to zigzag each of these poles back and forth. It looks cool when you're far away. It looks awesome, but it takes forever to do. All of them are operational. They all have buttons, things that work. I think this is... Alright, I did not go far enough. Yep, that's how I did it. Some command blocks, and then under all this, in this box, I don't know why I broke that, is a bunch of redstone stuff I did. Believe it or not, this is actually one of the, well, it looks complicated, but it's really not. It's just a bunch of repeaters and making things different levels so they don't interfere with one another. That's always the most difficult part. And then, why is it becoming nighttime? That's alright, you'll see it when it's lit up at night. It's pretty cool. What'd you say? This. Thank you. And then here's my park. Ooh, I forgot about my dog. Let me go say hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, River. That's the name of the dog I had. He passed away to cancer. Oh, he's a good boy. Did I put food in here? No, I did not. Why would I put food in the fridge like that? Never mind. I'll figure something out for this room. And then under here, I need to end up doing something down here as well. I might turn it into just a garden or something. But all the little buildings back here are like that. Yeah, that's what they are. Rich created name. Thank you. Each of the intersections have a sign that tell you where things are. So like on this sign, going this way is not the same as this one, because this sign means it's on the left side, and this one means it's on the right side. Same deal for here, except there's nothing down there yet. We're building that way now. Racer 75, and then Racer 75, because there's nothing else down here. So now we'll go through the little castle, and then you'll see Racer 75. Now we got Fury 325, which is right here. It's the tallest coaster in the park. And then this one over here is just, it has one element from each of the coasters. So the turn drop, the pre-drop, drop down, little turnaround there, which is the same thing as what is on a Shivering Timbers, which is the wooden one over there. Then it comes around and does my version of an Immelman loop, which is on Griffin drop coaster under the bridge, which is what Racer 75 does. It goes under, except this one goes under bridge, so it's a little cooler. Turns around, comes back, straightaway thing from the white coaster. Goes around, has a second lift, drops down, does a loop, back around, and all over the place. That's that one. Each of them have their names written down by their entrance, so you can see it on the map. This one's also fake. My buddy just got carried away and built this crap. Don't worry about it. That one's fake. That one's fake. That one's supposed to be real, except it was in a cave in real life, and he forgot the name, so I couldn't search it up to find it. After a while, I gave up searching for it. So yeah, there's that. Raging Bull. He screwed this one up too. If we look at the hill, what chain lift and on any coaster in real life have you seen that has a hill, a little hump right in the middle? Really? He said, bro, I swear. No. Other than that, I guess everything else is alright. I refuse to watch the video on what Raging Bull is, because I feel like if it is, it's going to bother me tremendously if it's extremely wrong. So I choose not to. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I can show you Griffin. So Griffin is going to be right over here. There it is. Ignore my stadium I built over there. There's Griffin. I even built a little Griffin statue as well. Yeah. There's that. And then Griffin. The entrance. You got your little France flags. Come over the, what's it called, the bridge. You look up, and there's the drop. Goes under, it does this little Immelman loop over top. Back and around. And this is how I divided it. Because I know, obviously, it's not like this. Well, you can. Where you can go back this way, sort of. And then there's a splash zone right here. So I did that. And I just made a little seating area, even though there really isn't. That's part of the little food spot. The lockers and everything, where there would be pictures and stuff. But just pretend those are like your pictures. Pretend. We go in, and this shows everything you need to know. This was built back in 2021. One of the first coasters I built in here. So it has a spot where you can build out and have a longer queue. Zigzag pattern. And then instead of 3, I have 2 lines. And then also the floor raises and drops as well. It drops down 2 blocks. Gates work. Fully operational. And then we have empty carts don't travel as far as ones that are occupied, have someone in them. So, since they wouldn't make it through the course, I just press this button. It has a track that goes underneath and sends them to the back. And so it'll send that one forwards, and the other one gets put to the back. And that button sends them if you're on it. Yeah, then you'll go through all that, come around, go through the thing. Here's where your quick queue entrance would have been. They come down, and that's Griffin. So yeah. Yeah, Busch Gardens that's like my home park. That's my favorite one. Then here's Apollo's Chariot as well. This one goes up, goes down. Here's my football field. I just decided to build a stadium. Just don't ask why. And yes, that's my school. The Princeton Bulldogs, North Carolina. That's my school. I'm not too happy with our season this year. We were the #1 team in the state last year, and this year it's just pathetic. We could have been so much better than what we are. So you see all these old marks are where this actually used to come down all the way down here and then turn around. But then when I looked over it, I was like, you know what? When you turn into the loop that goes around on Apollo's Chariot, it starts to turn when you're going down. You don't go up and then start turning. You go down by the water and turn and start doing it. So that's why I realized that this was too long, so I had to fix it. So, but I left all that there because, that just reminds me. That's what it used to be like, and it was like that for like 2 years. I fixed that probably about 2 months ago. And I filled in all these trees. Yeah. And then, same deal. Everything works. Here's the main entrance. Here's a little golf spot. And that's what the map looks like so far. We got a lot further we need to go, but that's where we are right now. But so that's where we are right now. I gotta figure out something to do with this because there's a Chick-fil-A, half a Burger King, and a McDonald's, and then there's that. I just gotta figure out this whole thing. And there's a Subway. Please don't ask. I don't know. There's Trapper's right there. That's Trapper's Smokehouse. If you've been to Busch Gardens, you know that. Yeah, Carowinds. Carowinds. King's Dominion. Michigan Adventures. Fake. I have no clue. Busch Gardens, that's Loch Ness Monster. For Bolton. Vader. Region Bull. I can't remember where that's at. The Rattler. And yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at so far. Oh, that's my favorite part. The sunrises, and then right over here at the main entrance that I built. I thought I did pretty good on this little entrance spot here. It was pretty cool. This is my background photo right now. Is this right here. Because I think it's so cool. I can be right here, and I can see both the coast. I can see a little bit of Apollo's Chariot, and I can see Griffin right here. I thought it was a pretty cool picture. And everything else I thought looked pretty nice with it as well. That's where I'm going to build like a hotel or something. And I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to build it or not. Not really my thing. Finally did all this stuff. This used to be just open for the longest time, but that's all done. I finally put in a lot of trees. I just got to fill in the place with a bunch of trees so I can fill in the scenery. It's right here. It's on the map, so, when you look at it, hey, you're here. That's all that is. Mini golf. What is that? I don't know. For Bolton, probably my most accurate one that I've built. When this was also built in May of 2021. That's when most of these were made, actually. It was like the beginning of 2021. That was it. That's when everything was booming. This one was made in 2021, so May 21st. This one, I believe, was an April coaster. No, all right. So this one was made 3 days later. That's right. Vader was an April coaster. Yeah. So yeah, that was made in April, and then the other two came later. Then Griffin was also made on. Griffin was also built the same day as Loch Ness Monster, I believe. No, 5/17. That's right. See, I was thinking, I was like, there's no way I built two in the same day. And the first coaster that was built was Apollo's Chariot. This was built back in February, I think. Yeah, February 6th. That's the first one. And then the Rattler was built same day. That was my buddy, though. He built that one. So I was working on that one. He built that one. Me and him both built this one on the same day as Griffin. So what we did here is we both worked on it. What I did is I did that one. I finished it, and then we started this one. This one was, it's just he did single picket on this. Yeah, so that wasn't too difficult. It's just a bunch of hills down and back. That was a really easy one to build. I believe this one was made June 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, June 3rd, 2021. The most recent one I've built, I think it's either Racer 75 or it's Millennium Force, and I think it may be this one. This one was built 5/7, so exactly a year later. So it's been over a year since I built that. And then, let's make a pit stop and see when, what's it called? Raging Bull was built. 5/25, yep. So you see a lot of them are made in 2021. Here's my little viewing tower. Trappers. Let's see. Millennium Force, I think, was February or March of last year. Yep, February 2022. Yep. Yeah, that's right. We did both build that. That's by far the biggest one in this entire freaking map, though. This thing is so freaking big, dude. It's massive. Absolutely ridiculous. You said something. Yeah, I've tried to put a lot of effort into it. What'd you say? Can I see Verbolten? Yeah. So I got distracted when I saw the date. So yeah, go inside. That just like what it looks like. The best I can do is just put a little something back and forth. It's got the queue area. Walk in, and then you got your lines, and then it's got the overhanging box. Walk in, same buttons. Same deal with everything else. That's right, that's how I did the queue there, which is different. For whatever reason, I did that one different. Just experimenting, I guess. Same deal with empty carts. And there we go. The other one sends it, obviously. Now, over here, it goes in. This thing gives, so that fills in the darkest block I could use. Right here, it'll fill that all in. And down here, This one gives you blindness for 40 seconds. Now I'm going to, so I can show you what the inside looks like. It's all down to the exact diagram that I pulled from the official build maps. Everything. Try to build it as accurately as I could to that. I'm so terrible. I have not played this game in a minute. Night vision. Night vision. Night vision. Night vision. I must be stupid. So I can't find it. Unless they changed the color of it. It used to be blue, won't it? Night vision is green now. That's so weird. Anyways, you open here. It's got the lights that activate from redstone. Comes through underneath. I actually don't remember it being this big. If I'm being honest, I was when it was smaller than this. But yeah, it goes over there. Down through this little spot. Now, if I break through this, what is that? It's the outside world. Okay, I can't do that. Goes around the wall. This little loop back up to the top. Slowly through the little spot where it goes slow, and then it goes around one more drop. Goes around the side. And then you come down the side to where it stops right here. You'll run off of this and stop right here. And then, let me make sure I look the right way. It's so hard. Black concrete is so dark because it has no texture. So this thing right here, I believe, pulls the block back, and there's another piston behind this that pushes it forwards. So it like jumps out at you. And then it switches it back. And you drop straight down on the other side of this black concrete. If I can get out of here. And you drop straight down to here. Where you can... How long has that been broken? Is there a block there? Oh. Okay, it's so hard to see because it's just pitch black. That's so weird. You can't see anything. Then, straight away where you boost out the tunnel, on the side, go up on top of the bridge, and then you drop down over the water, wave back behind the trees, and this is where it would take your picture, right here, and then one last turn to stop, and that's the ride. And then this whole back room, this is how big the station is in real life, but I just use it as a spot to do all my redstone. And you see the redstone's not that complicated. It comes through the ceiling over there, which is where I run everything from the control station just right on top. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to fill my thing with a bunch of commands, so I'm just going to drink a bucket of milk. That noise was so loud. It got on my nerves. Could see the POV as you may. I've got a video of it that you can see. It's the most popular. Or I can run you through it. Let's go. So hopefully everything will work out the way it should. Stops you here and this holds you for a second. And then it'll push you along now. Down the side. I'm going to try my best to keep that up with the camera. Then you get boosted into the tunnel. What's behind you? You're blinded. around the tunnel. Push it through this before you get pushed around. We're at the last lights. That's where it'd be playing like that real creepy ambient sounds. And then you drop down. And it waits. It waits. And then it should pop out at me any second now. Yeah. Then it drops. Then you get boosted forwards. One thing I hate about this version of Minecraft is how slow everything is. Up and over the top of the bridge. You drop down over the water. Around the corner and everything. And back to the station. And then obviously I could use the control thing to queue all the way back up. And then you can walk in. So just get out of this cart. And then I'll come down the backside, up around the booth, over top of the track, drop down, and then here is where, you know, you get out, you see your pictures or walk back out, but it'll make you just walk straight through it. And it's where they got a little shop instead, where you can buy some stuff, you know, shirts, whatever. I haven't finished with the rest of the stuff. And you walk in, then obviously you got lockers too. And then German flags. And that's the ride. My favorite, I love how you can see the bridge over top of it with trees in the background. I think that was pretty cool. What did you say? Last part of the ride. Yeah, I realize it's really forceful. Yeah, I know. One thing I always think about is when I ride is, especially that first turn right here, because, you know, it turns you so much. I have a feeling, what if the cart was to hit, you know, the cinder block? I always thought about that. It's always kept my hand like sort of to the right. I was like, I don't want to get hit. It's just like a thing I do every single time. Like, I've learned. I don't think I do it anymore, but that was. I remember when I first started riding, I was like, no, I'm gonna keep my hands away. Local concession stands that I copied and pasted around the world with the that thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. This freaking sucked to make because you see I had to use barrier blocks and to make the thing come out a little bit extra because of how shallow the drop is in real life. It's not straight down at all. It's at an angle. So most people would probably just compromise and go straight down or whatever. Like, no, I'm going to make it look as realistic as possible and make it work. So I got to drop down and go around. I've got 2 loops, and instead of doing the normal loops, I wanted to do it the complicated way. So I did my redstone loop, which is, you know, where it like bounces you up and pushes you around the other way. And if you've never seen that work before, I'm going to show you. It's actually pretty cool. So I got to start back here to make sure I can do everything with the correct speed. We're going to come down to the loop. And if it's timed right, that's how that works. Then into the dark tunnel. This one's so long, I really didn't have to do it. But you could also see a little bit of light in the tunnel of Loch Ness Monster, so that's why I didn't bother making it as dark as possible with the commands. I did that. And that was it. Come out of the tunnel. Back to your lift. A little pre-drop. We're on the final turn to the final loop. Yeah, I was saying obviously right here would be where the loop is, but you gotta make it match up somehow. And this is a normal loop. Put you over really slowly and back down. Horsies is the Clydesdales. And that's for Bolton. The Q's down pat and everything. You know, you get through. So is the exit. Exit come around from over top. Drop down. And obviously there would be like your pictures right here, but we don't have pictures in Minecraft, so I just kept it going straight. And out the back we go. And that's your exit. And the Scottish flags. We say, wow. I know. What's another good one? Real quick, I'll show you all the redstone crap I had to do for Millennium Force. My buddy who just plays like Minecraft religiously, who does all kinds of stuff like this, he's a lot better at this stuff than I am. He came and looked at it, he said, "How did you make this work?" I said, "I don't ask questions." I said, "It was 3 o'clock in the morning and I made it work." I said, "Don't ask questions about anything." And the timing, do not ask questions. So that this is here's the back half. Yes, there's two halves to this. Don't ask questions about any of that. Front half's not. No, there's still a hole here in the front half for some reason. Yeah, that left holes on both sides. What in the world? My freaking buddy Endarboon. Just got holes dug over here for no reason. I sure hope this stuff still works. That's just so he could see around, I guess. Yeah, like I said, don't ask questions. Natural redstone runs underneath it. Yeah, that's very important. What's that? It's almost 10 o'clock, dude, and I'm ready to go to bed. I got freaking work tomorrow, dude, and I don't want to go. And then it's back to school on Monday. That's it. Every time I get in this world, someone always asks me about the world. I give them a tour, and then I get lazy and want to go to bed. Every single time, it's the same freaking thing. So now, what I'm going to do is let's go back here. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And now, let's go this way. Should I make it? I'm going to stop when I get to that corner. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. Glowstone, like that. Yeah, let's do glowstone. Do this. And I got a long ways to go. Sadly, yes, there's school. I know. Tell me about it. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you I was in high school. Senior year. I did not want you to go in a straight line. Why would you do that? I'll start plugging my Instagram tag on these things. Golly, she texted me 3 times. Relax. No, I'm just joking. Please don't. I like it when you snap me. I make myself laugh sometimes. First time's always free. Let's just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's follow the pattern. Yeah, let's do that. No, I missed. I'm going as fast as I can, bro. Just messing my freaking brain, dude. No. No, what am I doing? Oh, I hate myself. I do that 2 more times. Oh my gosh, the game cannot keep up with how fast I'm clicking. Ooh, it gets on my nerves. I do that way too many times. Using the pointers because my middle fingers got tired. Dude, this is messing with my freaking brain, dude. I'm gonna stick to playing football. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Catch a break. What's up, bro? What's up, Adam? Yeah, I did it again. Alright, hold on. Let me stop. I'm getting anxious. What did you say? Is it only for Bedrock? Dude, I don't know what version this is, if I'm being completely honest with you. I have no freaking idea. It's just the, like, version that combines, like, all platforms together. Whatever version that is. Maybe it is Bedrock, maybe it's not. I have no idea. I just play. Ooh, I did it again. I just play by myself and that's it. I don't let nobody in this. Except for my one buddy who's helped me build in here, and that's it. He's the only one. Ooh, I did it again. I almost did it again. I was about to be mad. Alright. So there's 400 blocks. I just did. Actually, no, that's 192. What is that? What was that? Bro, what is my phone doing? That seems a lot. Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's keep it going. Oh. Speed running. Oh, yeah. No! Someone bit me on the arm, and now I'm upset. I'm getting a bicep pump from the amount of stress I'm going through building this path. Why is this the most fun part? Is trying to build the bike, go as fast as I can. I always find the most joy out of doing that. I already screwed up. Why I got my legs crossed? Let's undo that to begin with. Yeah, that was the issue. I had my legs crossed. I am locked. Yes, sir. Did it again. Don't mess with my vibe, man. Ooh. Why would you do that? I think I did that right. Yeah, I did. Stop doing that. Come on. Focus. Lock in right now. I am locked to that. No, I'm not. What? Okay. Speed. Ooh. There we go. I gotta do a whole nother row. Okay. Gotta do a whole nother row. Let's do another row. I'm locked. Speed. Oh, popped my freaking shoulder. Son of a nutcracker. Oh, it's so funny. I make myself laugh all the time. How did I do that without looking at? I was not even looking at the screen. That's pretty funny. That was pretty good. No, I was in such a groove. Why did I stop? I was like more than halfway. Almost did 50 blocks worth. It's alright, I can do the rest of these without messing up, can't I? Can I or can't I? No, because the game wants to be stupid. That was not my fault. I'm still going. No, I screwed up, of course. Come on, game. Speed up. I was that freaking close. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Excuse me. That sup, dude? How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Ignore my anger with the path. I was doing my best, and it's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. I lied. No, I'm just overreacting. I always overreact. I caught myself. Great. I did it. I'm done. I'm not doing another. I'm not doing another pathway. That's it. I am done. Where's the moon? The moon wants to be sneaky and hide. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Newsflash. You're not that hidden. Let's go to night. Oh, whoops. That was wrong. I didn't want to do that. No. Oh, it's too late now. It don't matter. Nah. My hair makes me look like I'm like either like a mix between an Aussie and a Brit. I don't like it. In the camera, at least. And I'm neither. I'm American. Rah! No. The Wizards of Oz. No. Yeah, that's a good question. Where even is the HDMI port I bought? I bought an HDMI port a long time ago. What's that? Oh, that's my old thing. That's why do I still have my Trips Lab? What is that for? Is this for my stand? You go ahead and take that because it's already getting loose. What's in here? Those aren't mine. Those are Curtis's. Why are they here? Alright, that was pretty cool. A piece of paper picked up mine. What's this for? That's my yearbook thing. I've had my yearbook for well over a year. I've got light connectors for my truck, and I hot-wired it myself, which was even better, if I'm being honest. What else do I have up here? What is in here? Let's depend on my giant kicking net. Well, now I can't find the HDMI port. Is this it? Found it. No, drop the controller. I think my controller died. It's good to know I still have that thing, though. It's so weird why there's no music. It really bothers me. There's been no music this entire time. What is my mother watching? Gamer tag. Yeah, controller's dead. Alright, well, I'm going to bed. That's enough for me. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. Good night. If my controller would stop dying on me. Stop dying on me. No, it keeps dying. Alright, I think I got it this time. Good night. Nope. One more.